Hey everybody, Yogini here. Welcome to your weekly reading. So I'm live on Reddit and I'm live on YouTube. And how was everyone's weekend? I am tired. I've been painting nonstop. So I'm getting my house ready to go up for sale, and we needed to paint the whole house other than the bedrooms. Well, actually, this basement room, other parts of the basement we had to paint. We haven't painted this yoga studio slash live stream studio. So I don't think we're painting. I hope we're not painting this. So I have a bit more painting to do today. And then it's time for a deep cleaning. And I was doing this until 1:30 in the morning, and then my automatically woke up at 5:30. I'm like, what? I don't have to get up until 6:15 to teach. I was gonna say hot yoga, not hot yoga, power yoga. But yeah, my body wanted to wake up earlier, so I really haven't gotten much sleep. And the night before, I was up until midnight or 12:30 or something like that. It's been I don't know how many days straight of just nonstop. But I see the light. I am on the home stretch. So I wanted to give you the heads up that I will be doing Intuition Wednesday, if all goes well. So it depends on how much needs to be crammed in at last minute. But hopefully I'll do Intuition Wednesday, which is Wednesday morning, and I usually aim for 11 a.m. There will be no Feel Good Friday, and I'm going to be without Wi-Fi next week. I'll have cellular data, but I can eat it up pretty quickly, being up north. So I might not have a weekly reading next week, and most likely no Feel Good Friday next Friday as well. There's a chance it could happen, but so there's going to be a quiet time happening over on my end, as people are coming in and out of my house. It will stay clean, and I will be out. So it's time for the weekly reading. Someone banged on the table, made it sound like a door knocking, and so my dogs are like, holy crap, someone's here. But really, no one's here, as far as I know. I think it was just my son, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I hear him getting up from the table. We might have someone here. Damn. I might need to start this up again. I was going to go with my Healing with the Angels cards and see how this goes. I don't know if I'm going to be pulled away. Let's see. Hopefully we're okay. All right, so let me shuffle these cards. What do we need for this week? What messages would like to come through? And whoever has joined, hello, welcome. If you want to follow me, then you can get these every week, except for next week, because I'm not going to have Wi-Fi next week. All right, so what do we need? And if you have any specific questions based on what you've been going through, let me know. But this is a collective reading. So I'll be pulling cards that will relate to all of us in some way, and you'll relate it to yourself in your own unique way. But we're all dealing with the same energy, but different planets can be in different houses astrology-wise for each of us individually. I am not an astrologer, so I can't give you any more detail about that, but I know that with the astrology app that I listen to regularly, it's always so bang on as to how it affects me and my particular sign. So 3 cards wanted to come out. I'm running off of caffeine. That's what I have to do today. Okay, let's see. The first card is intention. Set your intention for the week. So just as an example, I have a lot going on. I have to, get my house ready to go up. We have stagers coming on Tuesday. We have photographer coming on Wednesday, and then Thursday, my house is going up for sale. And so there's a lot to get done. And so I have the choice of going into a place of, holy crap, what if things don't go smoothly? What if I don't get it all done? And then that's where my focus is. So instead, I want to set my intention of everything going smoothly, of everything getting done, of me having fun and being within the flow for the process. Um, Getting up north nice and easy, my kids being able to get to their destinations with ease and flow, and everything to just be smooth. So that's the intention that I'm going to set. How can you set an intention for your week, help you to have a nice smooth week, to help you to feel good, to feel inspired, to feel abundant? So set your intention. The next card is focus. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And I just want to see this picture more clearly. So this angel has roses on her lap, and they're nice and full. They're plump. They're white. White is associated with high vibrational energy, peace, and love. I also, when I think about white, I also think of doves. And so, this is when you focus on the beauty of what you want to bring into your life, that's what you can bring in. So, just like the roses are the focal point of this, well, I also see her big wings standing out there, but my eye is really drawn to the beautiful roses in her lap. So that's where we should have our focus. Have your focus on the beauty of what you want to bring into your life. I'm going to take a sip and we're going to go to card number 3. And are you guys doing okay? I know emotions can be like a freaking roller coaster lately, right? So I hope you guys are all doing really well. And if you've been having some challenging times, giving you a huge hug. And I get it. Well, I get it in my own unique way, not exactly obviously what you're going through, but just understanding the roller coaster of emotions. Aga, what are you reading? Is it tarot? They are oracle cards. So the next card is surrender and release. Surrender and release. Now, so she's carrying a big pot of water that has a crack in it, and the water is just flowing out. And when things don't go our way or the way we want, well, I'll read that in a second, the way we want things to flow, we could get in a panic. We could have stress. We can have anxiety. We could be trying to cover up those holes and prevent the water from coming out. And that could be a struggle preventing it from coming out. And think about that inner turmoil that you can create for yourself. So instead, she's allowing that water just to flow. Hey, we got a new follower. Sweet. All right, Bob. So let's flow with what is presenting. Let's not fight against it. If we can have the thought pattern of, well, for some reason it's meant to flow in this way, like this is the way things are meant to roll out, even if maybe it doesn't feel. I got another new follower. All right, Randy. Yeah, even if it doesn't feel perfect, trust that for some reason this situation needs to go in this way, and that can help to release that angst. Surrender and release. Believe that the universe has your back, and you might have experienced, I still want to read those messages. Okay, give me a sec. You might have had experiences where you feel like the universe hasn't had your back. You're like, frick, the sky is freaking falling down. If there is someone up there, why aren't you helping out? Right. But again, maybe things needed to flow a certain way in order for you to have a certain learning, in order for you to gain a new perspective, in order you to go through a healing, to be stronger than you've ever been, to stand in your power, to finally go after what you really, really want when maybe you didn't even realize that because you needed to go through XYZ in order to gain clarity of fuck, I don't want that. This is what I want. So sometimes we need to go through some roller coaster of experiences and of emotions to get us stronger in our power so we can have clarity, so we can have focus in what we want, so we can manifest awesomeness. Okay, the question is, what do you think the concept of event address the interactions on online forums? Okay, you might need to give me a little bit more explanation about how it relates to online forums, but I will answer that question. This is great. Really appreciate this dream. Oh, Scotch, you're welcome. Cool name. Okay, so the concept of venting. I Venting can be a beautiful thing to help the energy move and flow. We don't want to build up energy within our bodies because it can create constriction within our energy flow. It can affect the dense, heavy energy can affect our cells. It affects our balance. It affects our alignment with our chakras. It can create blockages when we don't release the tension, the anger, the frustration, let's say. It can be really powerful to vent. Now, there's different ways to vent, and there's some venting that can affect other people in an adverse way. So it's about being conscious of that. So, for example, with whoever you're venting to, if they're not in a grounded place and separate from the energy, if they're not consciously separating themselves from your anger, from the frustration, then they can take it as their own. And so I don't always do this, but I try to do this is with my friends who maybe I'm going to vent with. I'll say, warning, I got some shit that I want to get off my chest, and I don't want to put you in a bad space. And so then they can decide whether they're strong enough to be able to take it on. Because sometimes I'm not in a good place to be able to handle other people venting. Sometimes I'm not because I'm too raw myself. And then I'll get myself into a thick, heavy space, and then I won't be in a good space. So I like to be conscious of that. And if a friend just suddenly starts venting, then I try to remember, okay, protective energy, and I keep my energy of my heart here, and I push the density and the heaviness back to them, but from a place of love. Okay, so in my head, I will do this motion to help send it back. But if you feel like you're in a good place to vent where you're not going to mess up the other person's day, um, there can be conscious about it, then I will vent. I will release the energy out, but I don't want to stay in that mucky place. I want to get it out to then change my perspective, transmute that energy to a higher vibrational energy. So if you're going to vent to get it out, but not to then replay it again and again with other people, because that will keep in a mucky, dense, heavy place, which is not going to do you any good. It's just going to muddy your energy and attract more of the same. So, sure, vent it out, but then transmute the energy, work towards changing your thought patterns, getting yourself in a better space. And if you have friends that can help you to do that, and sometimes I need to say, okay, I want to get myself into a better space now. I don't want to focus in on the the shittiness of the situation or the person because it's not going to help. So we need to transition the energy here. So I hope that answers your question. Now, what did you mean about online forum? Do you mean in this type of situation? Do you mean me venting out or other people venting? Like, what do you mean by that? Or did I already answer your question? So you can let me know. Where do my glasses go? Oh, they're right here. Okay, Bob says, LOL. I have had excessive interacting online. That's what I meant. So maybe some people feel as a way of release, but it is still possibly toxic. Yeah, it can be toxic. It can be, especially if you're going to react to other people's shit that they bring to the table. Then it can create toxic energy, bad space. But we do need to take responsibility for our own energy and what we're choosing to bring in, what we're choosing to get ourselves wrapped around. So if we're going to allow ourselves to get into that place of disruptive energy because of what someone else is saying, then you need to take responsibility to shift that energy. No one else can do it. And you can't blame someone else for putting you in that space. You always have to be conscious of your energy to clear your energy, make those changes. I also like to call upon Archangel Michael. You can use crystals to clear that energy too. I usually call upon Archangel Michael and I'll say, please clear my energy field, cut cords with everybody who it's not for my highest and greatest alignment to be energetically corded with, and then protect me with your light. And I can picture his light coming around me. He has this deep blue light, but then he also has this new souped up golden shimmery light that I can picture going around me. Does protective energy mean that you imagine yourself like in a steel helmet, kind of, and nothing can get through? That's a really neat analogy. You can choose an analogy of visualization that works for you. I've never thought of it being steel, but you can. I've thought of it being just super awesome energy, almost like a force field when I used to watch Star Trek and Star Wars and things like that. So I picture almost like a force field going like a dome coming around me of light. And this light penetrates and heals and protects all of my cells and my energy field. I just picture the other people's energy bouncing off of it. For me, journaling works great for venting. That is awesomeness. I have to remember to do it. Yeah, for sure. And if you maybe have a journal beside your bed and a pen ready to go, then it can be easier to just like, wow. Journaling can be so therapeutic. You can work through stuff. You can talk to yourself about your emotions. You can dig deeper into the particular emotion and ask why. And then you'll be answering yourself, right? You going through your own journey through writing and healing. It's perfect. Oh, Fred Herberts. Oh, wow. Hope I'm not too late to the show. My favorite Yogini. Hey, how are you? Oh, thanks. Have a great day. Yeah, you're welcome, Bob. And thanks for following. Well, for those of you who showed up a little later, I have pulled the 3 cards for the week. And so it's just as a summary, set your intention for what you want to experience this week. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Focus on what you want and those beautiful flowers. We want to have beauty and love and light. And then finally, surrender and release. Allow the universe to do its thing. Trust that everything is in alignment. As long as you're in that focus, because if you're focusing on what you don't want, then that's what you can draw in more of. So before I wrap this up, do any of you have any questions? Oh, let's see who that is. Buffalo Soldier. Good to see you too. Welcome. Yeah, do any of you have any questions? So you're probably, if I can do little quick streams using the whatever cellular data I have next week, I will. But there's a chance that I won't be doing any live streams next week, or if I do, they'll be super short. Um, and there will be no Feel Good Friday this Friday unless I do something quick. But maybe it'll be earlier on Friday. I'll have to see how things go. Um, okay, what does that say? Hi. Hi, Capital. How are ya? What does this say? Fred says, I made great progress with that project we discussed last time. So I guess the cards were right in a way. Oh, amazing. That's awesome. I don't remember what the project was. Usually when I channel in information, it comes in and then it's gone. So especially for my Friday nights, Feel Good Friday, I channel tons of information in, and then I end up watching my stream again on Saturday or Sunday to take in the information on a different level. Oh, Buffalo Soldier, Buffalo Soldier, dreadlocks, Rasta. There was a Buffalo Soldier in the heart of America. Yes, there was Buffalo Soldier in the heart of America. Sorry, I can't give Bob justice. Oh, okay, good. Good. All right. So, any questions before I wrap this up? And if anyone wants me to pull a card specific for them, I have a bit of energy left before grab something to eat. You know what? I just want to say a huge thank you to my fucking awesome real estate who is she is a full service fucking powerhouse. She's been helping me to paint and she's going to be helping me clean today, and she's been helping me get rid of shit and do dump runs, and fuck, I could not have done this without her. I also had a neighbor come over helping me this weekend to paint, and then my friend Jill was here most of the weekend painting. She did my dishes, she cleaned my cupboards. She's a fucking superstar. So yeah, we're in the home stretch, and I couldn't have done it with all these amazing people in my life and all the friends and community members that have popped over and helped me for as long as they had to be able to put in. I'm so grateful. Seriously, I could not do this on my own. So thank you, and thank you to everyone who's been supporting me on here. Klutzy, absolutely. Okay, I'll pull a card for you, Klutzy. Yeah, so I wanted to go kudos, props to all the people in my life that have been helping me. I'm going to pull an Oracle of Unicorns deck for you, Klutzy. Did I have that upside down? Am I feeling klutzy? Maybe. My wrist is sore from painting and rollering and scrubbing and stuff. I'm really looking forward to going up north. I need to just totally sleep and veg. All right, same, nice. All right, Klutzy, let's see what you need. What does Klutzy need for today or this week? What does Klutzy need? I feel like there's more. That one. Oh, wow. I didn't mean for so many cards to come out, so this will be quick, Klutzy. But because so many cards came out, I'm trusting that other people listening, some of these messages are going to be for you too. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, the first one is magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles, magic surrounds you right now. So you're in some good kick ass energy right now. So trust in that. Wish for what you desire. So put it out there. Trust. Trust. The other card, this was the last card that came up, and I'm drawn to doing it now. Miracles can happen. So trust in the miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. So don't even think about how it's going to happen. Trust is going to happen. I feel like I need that message too. Keep needing those reminders because I'm needing to trust in the process. I'm selling my house, and so many people said, "So where are you moving to? Have you bought anything yet?" And I'm like, "Nope, nope. I need to trust." I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust. So trust. Miracles can happen. Set your intention. The next card, let's see. Dance. Move your body to the music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. So use music and movement and look at that moon energy. So that goddess, that feminine energy. So moving your body, being playful, having fun. So as opposed to that action, action, action this week, make sure you have that play and fuel that creativity. And in particular, use music and dance to do it. That's going to bring that vibrational energy up. It might seem so silly and simple, but we need to raise that vibration up to bring those miracles. You need high vibe energy to bring more high vibe. Next one is support. Ask for help, get more rest. Um, I have been asking for help, which is really good. So I'm just relating myself into it. Have you been asking for help? I know I need to get more rest, and I need to make sure I take some time to nurture myself, but I'm in the home stretch. Music is your jam. Sweet. So use that. Use that. But do you need to ask for help for anything in particular? Is there a certain area of your life where you might be drawn to doing it more all yourself? And if you're not experiencing that right now, see how the week rolls out. And if things get busy and intense, think about who you can ask for help. At the minimum, make sure you get the sleep that you need. So maybe go to bed. Maybe go to bed a little bit earlier. Did I show you that self? That one? Maybe go to bed a bit earlier and do things to, yeah, that self care. Do things to fuel that self care. And the final card, you got fucking amazing cards. Abundance. Look at that. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Holy fuck. You got horseshoes coming out of your ass. Just soak that fucking right up. That's awesome. Okay, so look at those rainbow wings too. And there's a rainbow in the background, and there's lots of flowers everywhere in the field. So much lightness and abundance. And even the hair of the unicorn is flowing and gorgeous. Like it's just like all that and a bag of chips and like bring in awesome. You're just like bringing it all in. Oh, just like you're the shining beacon of light that just attracts a fucking abundance. That's so awesome. So dance, 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 dance. Just have so much fucking fun this week, okay, Klutzy? Wow, holy horseshoe. LOL. Love it. Thank you. I needed this confirmation. Awesome. Yeah, soak it up, baby. You've got it. Cause she's got it. I was thinking of Bananarama's song actually. And then another song kind of mixed in there. So the tune wasn't quite right. Because there's also a song, cause she's on it. Or cause something like that. But she's got it. I think of, I don't know. I'm mixing up the words, but I got the tone going in my head. Cave God, thanks, honey. Thank you so much. Did you speak Portuguese? I don't know. Maybe I don't speak Portuguese whatsoever. And if it happened to come out of my mouth, then that's interesting. Maybe it's lack of sleep, and maybe a little Portuguese spirit who has crossed over is coming through and getting some words out of my mouth, noticing it. I don't know. You speak Portuguese? What word did I say in Portuguese? All right. Was there someone else who wanted a card? And you are welcome. Formal treat or formal treat. Were you formal treat? Did you want a card? Where am I? Dracula's ghost. You are in my lair. My layer of doing readings and just creating craziness. And this is my European background that's coming out because I saw Dracula. When I saw the name Dracula, I wanted to come out as opposed to speaking in tongues or Portuguese. I'm coming out with Dracula voice. And if it was terrible in your mind and maybe painful and scratchy, I'm so sorry. Okay. Disco is in the house. Hey, Yogini, it looks like you're wearing an enormous red hat. Do you like my bonnet? I got feathers, plumes coming out. I should start a burlesque dance or something. I still have Dracula going on. That's funny. Thanks, Disco. Thanks for making me laugh. Anyways, I think I need to I'm gonna eat something before my real estate agent comes back and we go to town with more painting and cleaning. My wrist is sore. Did I already say that? I think I already said that. I'm sore. Massage anyone? I could totally use a massage. All right. I'm sure you guys need your own self nurturing. Give yourself so much love this week, okay? Give yourself love and know that miracles can happen. Trust, surrender and release. Focus on what you want. Set those intentions for a fabulous week. If you haven't set intentions for having a fabulous week yet, do that now, because you create those goals and then you have an opportunity to actually achieve them by keeping those focus. So start by setting those goals, setting those intentions. So have a fabulous rest of your week. Maybe I'll see you on Wednesday for Intuition Wednesday, where you're going to practice your own intuition. I'm actually might start it earlier. I think I might even start it at 7 to 8. I might be doing Intuition Wednesday sometime between 8 and 10, actually, on Wednesday. I think that will probably work better. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow me, and then you can get the nudge for when I'm coming online. I need to keep things a little flowy, just to make sure I can get everything done I need to get done. So, if you're interested in joining me for any yoga classes, I do have some Zoom yoga wherever you are in the world. You'd be able to join. It's pay as you go right now, and I also do one-on-one, and I do have 3 spots available for one-on-one yoga or couples yoga, either in person or over Zoom, on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. And I could start that in a couple of weeks. So if that's something you're interested in, you can send me a message. You can check out my website, thejoyfulyogini.ca. And if you're interested in a channeled reading or healing session, also in person or over Zoom, you can let me know. So thank you from my light to your beautiful kick-ass light. Namaste, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye on YouTube first. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. And then to you guys.